So how dumb is he?
Very. It broke in 2 different spots. Look at this. Right here. And then the one I took apart a while ago right here. That's why I bought the new ones.
He like glued them on.
Yeah, that should work for a carburetor. It's totally fine.
Probably. You know, it is pretty important.
No, it isn't. The only thing less important is, like, you know, the actual engine.
I don't know.
Moving like the speed of sound. We can keep on the ground.
I think the most important thing is the stickers that you put on it, though.
Oh yeah. Why don't people put stickers on their carburetors?
Probably would have fixed it.
Probably.
He actually put a Dime City sticker on it. I don't know what that
Dime
is.
City sticker.
I don't even know I need this right now, so I'm trying to do this.
We're working on 2 carburetors. And by 2, I mean 1, but 2. There's 2.
But there's going to be 1. And then, well, there's still technically going to be 2 carburetors.
We're working on 4 carburetors, but technically there's 2.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, but there's only 2 here, but I forgot these are 2 carburetors, not. I'm not used to working on 2 carbs, so you have to sync up. Oh, I'm going to have to sync these again.
Oh, how do you... Like, I don't know much about dual carburetors. I fuel injection.
I don't know much about them either. 4-barrel, 1 carb, usually.
Fair enough. But, I mean...
My grandpa used to have a Pontiac with 2 4-barrels on it.
Really? That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm about to cut these off because these things are all dry rotted anyway. This thing's been sitting in his garage for years.
You're going to have to get new hoses for those.
I know, it's all dry rotted. I'm probably not going to use hoses because that one didn't have hoses on it. I just drained it out the side of the carburetor and, you know, a little handy dandy Aspen knife.
Get his knife out of this box.
Go away. I probably shouldn't leave knives near those. Most of them are, honestly, I don't think...
Probably shouldn't leave knives near
They're all
those.
empty anyway.
You already broke it.
Yep.
There's a carburetor.
A carburetor, finally down to 1.
And then there's 3 more right there.
I only need to do the 1 more.
Yeah. Why'd you bring the other one up?
Because I don't want to clean that out when I have a decently clean one right here. There's that one right there. I actually asked the guy when I first got it, because it doesn't look like any shape in there. I'm like, does this have a gasket for the float bowl? He's like, yeah, you have to mold it yourself.
That's gonna
So
be
it doesn't
fun.
come pre-molded. I'm sure it won't really matter too much.
What, gaskets?
Yeah.
Just go without them.
No, I'll still put it on. I'm just saying I'm sure it won't be the big deal to do it.
I think we should just get rid of them.
It's pretty marked up and really dirty.
Wow.
Don't you love eBay? I think actually that's the old needle and see downstairs.
See, I don't go through eBay. Craigslist is the way to go. So if you look at it and the guy is lying, it's like, oh, you get to call you a liar to your face. Unless you get home and then take it apart and then...
Oh, dicks.
And you sell him your truck that transmission breaks on half a mile down the road.
Oh, it wasn't half the mile. It was like 90% of the way home, and I don't think that dude knew it was bad.
Oh, it was definitely bad.
No, I don't think he knew it because it made it like 90% of the way home before it started doing it. Talking about the 7.3 Core's white truck that he used to have?
No, I'm talking about the... That broke down too?
Core, yeah, remember? That's why he had to replace the transmission like right away. Oh, I can't even get to that.
No, I'm
There's
talking
supposed to be a screw there. Are you talking about the one I did?
Yeah.
That
That was his fault for being dumb, though.
he looked at it and went, this doesn't have any engine oil. And I'm like, alright, well, where the fuck did this come from? I'm like, alright, well, you know, it doesn't. You can still buy it or you can not buy it. We have engine oil. He's like, oh, okay, just fill it up. I'm like, okay, I guess, not my problem. And,
Didn't he drive it?
yeah. And then
Yeah.
he drove it and went, alright, this looks good. I'm like, it is good. And then
Enough.
halfway home, he's like, what? That was not supposed to be like that.
I mean, it already looks cleaner than it was. But, continue.
He's like, oh yeah, he's like, oh, we were 3 quarts low or 2 quarts low or something like that on your transmission fluid. So I filled it up and on the way to our house, I just blew up and spitting oil all over my dad's brand new truck, and you should have been more honest and stuff like that. I'm like, well, you drove it. There was obviously no sign of it going bad, or else you would have said something. And also, if it was 2 or 3 quarts low, you should have said something to me then, not after it blew up. And I guess since it was doing fine beforehand, you probably shouldn't have put fluid in it, because that's probably what blew it up. And I'm being serious, so don't any of those people take that seriously.
I'm really confused on what you just said. But, okay. Wayne's World!
I don't know if you can put that on that, can you?
I mean, as long as it's not like sitting there recording the TV.
Is it recording the TV?
No, it's recording you working on the carburetor.
Well, why'd you say Wayne's World?
Wayne's World!
Wayne's World! But you can't, why'd you, how many?
As long as it's not on there for like more than 10 seconds, I think.
Okay, dude, I'm tired because I got up at 7 o'clock and I've been working since about 8.
Fair enough.
Okay, my favorite part today, though, mostly today was moving pavers the entire day. I mean, obviously tomorrow we're going to be digging a hole and moving pavers again, but they close really early tomorrow, Bedrock does. So we had to move a bunch of pavers today, so we had them.
Yeah.
And then the gravel and the sand. And
Wayne's World!
so I've been
Wayne's World!
moving that stuff since like 8 this morning when they opened.
Yeah. Your story made no sense, dude.
I'm tired, is what I'm trying to say.
We've been taking this apart for how long now?
Okay.
That's
I never checked the time.
Fair enough. Well, I got here at 8:30 exactly.
We went to McDick's.
Went to McDick's.
When time did you text your dad? You texted your dad and said, hey, we went to McDick's.
Yeah. Put it in, Garth. Wayne's World. 45. So we've been working on this for an hour.
Whoever made these gaskets suck because... Remember how I said that wouldn't be too big of a problem?
It's a problem.
It's kind of a bigger problem than I was hoping.
It's not staying in.
Yeah.
I need to charge my phone.
I need to complain to these people about their shitty gaskets.
Fair enough.
I did it, and he's mostly asleep. I win.
Why you gotta break my heart? Oh, why you gotta break my heart?
More importantly, I pretty much did it. Except that's stripped in there. I can't do much about that.
You could tap it, redraw it.
Yeah, but this is a little bike I'm going to trade off anyway, so...